Okay, in this video we're going to do practice 11b, which is creating roofs by extrusion. So in task number 1 we're going to create a roof by extrusion, so we're going to open up a new Revit project, and what we want to then do is go to the south building elevation view. So we're going to scroll down here, let's turn off ceilings, then go to the south elevation. Double click that. And we're going to zoom in along here, and we're in effect going to do some type of funky roof along here. So we're going to start off by making our roof by extrusion. When this little work plane pops up, we're going to say we want to pick the plane. And then what we want to do is we want to hover over the wall until the whole wall kind of has like a little blue outline to it, and then we want to pick that piece, which was selecting the front face of the wall, and then we want to make this in relation to the second floor. We want to click OK, and then we want to use the sketch to try to kind of draw something like that. Okay, I might want to make it a little bit higher, so we'll just move that up a little bit. So it's going to be the top profile or the bottom profile of our roof. Okay, or I could be using arcs. How about I use a spline? So I click there, click there, click there, click there. Okay, so I can then use the spline tool to increase the shape of it. Okay, and then we can then go finish, then puts a roof along the bottom of it, and I want to make sure that's a generic 230 roof. And just to make sure it's what we want, let's just go into 3D. We go, oh, look at that. It's the right shape, but it's going through the building. Okay, so we need to actually adjust this. So we can open up the site plan view. We can then select this new canopy that we've made, and how about we can stretch it down using these two little blue arrows. We can stretch it out. And we can tell it that we only want it to be a certain width by temporary dimensions. Now the next thing we want to do is, there's this little bit over here which is still inside the building. We've got to chop that out. So what we can do is we want to go to the Architecture tab, over the Openings tab, we select the roof, and once we select the roof we then say we want a vertical opening, and then the roof itself is like a little bit green outlined, and then we can then draw a little opening around the roof, which will be the opening will be the area that will be chopped out. We can then go finish. And then just to make sure, we can go into 3D, and when we select the roof, only the part of the roof on the outside of the building should be available there. And to see how it looks, let's just rotate this view around. It's looking pretty good.